Drum roll, ladies and gentlemen. Sharma ji ka ladka has done it again. Another global CEO, another Indian origin name. And the world wonders, what is happening with these Indians? Ajay Banga at 63, Vice Chairperson at the General Atlantic, former CEO MasterCard, is already crisscrossing nations to gather support for the World Bank nomination. He's hardworking, meritorious, catching the neighbors by surprise. Just like how we speak in our Indian metaphors, Sharma ji ka ladka. Right now as I speak, 17 global giant companies are led by Indian names. YouTube, Neil Mohan, Google, Sundar Pichai, Microsoft, Satya Nadella, IBM, Arvind Krishna, Adobe, Shantanu Narayan, Starbucks, Lakshman Narasimhan, Chanel, Leena Nair, Palo Alto, Nikesh Arora, Vimeo, Anjali Sood, VMware, Rangarajan Raghuram, FedEx, Raj Subramaniam, Flex, Revati Advaiti, Diageo, Ivan Menezes, Ogilvy, Devika Bulchandani, Google Cloud, Thomas Kurian, Albertsons Inc., Vivek Shankaran, NetApp, George Kurian. I'm sure I missed a few names. So what could be the reason behind this remarkable success of Indian origin individuals? Or a better question, what is it about Indian parents and upbringing of their children that is beating global competition? Is it the nutritious food that our parents feed us, ghee dal ke tadka maar ke? Or is it the purpose of education injected deep into our psyche and high in our family? Or is it the push to excel for better opportunities and a good quality life abroad? Is it parent pressure or social expectation? Or a realization that most Indians have, that success does not come easy but can be earned if you give it your best. Now, a CEO is Chief Executive Officer. It's about strategic planning, determining the direction of business of a company. It's a big position, but it's also a bigger responsibility. So let's look at data. Gulf today says 30% of Fortune 500 companies have Indian CEOs, and the trend is moving upward. 1/3 of engineers in Silicon Valley today are from India. 10% of entire world's high-tech company CEOs are of Indian origin. Vivek Vadva, an Indian origin Silicon Valley entrepreneur, says this success can be attributed to resilience, diversity and humility of Indian candidates. When Indra Nooyi was named CEO of PepsiCo, well-wishers visited her mother's residence in India to offer congratulations. And she said, "I was a product of my upbringing." Kuch to baat hai is desh ki mitti. We are over 1 billion people in India. That means about 12 countries, as diverse as some of those nations. A survey by Deloitte, till recently run by India-born Puneet Ranjan, found 69% of employees who believe senior management is diverse and therefore see their working environment as motivating and stimulating. According to Vinod Khosla, India's diverse society with so many customs and languages, varied cultures and color offers Indian-born managers the flexibility to navigate challenging conditions, specifically when they have to scale organizations. It's along with a hard work culture that comes. All of this could be new for someone else. So basically, an Indian is familiar with mixing with so many identities, even within one state, within one region, despite same nationality. We do live in a mini world even before we move out. Now, success is not dependent on institutional protection, but it does look like that Indian higher education like the IIT, IIM can throw magic. EMA Partner study found 28% of CEOs of India Inc's top 200 companies have an IIT or an IIM pedigree and thereby a solid network. Sample this: Sundar Pichai, IIT Kharagpur, Arvind Krishna, IIT Kanpur, Raj Subramaniam, IIT Bombay, Korean IIT Madras, and the latest Ajay Banga is Delhi University graduate and then IIM Ahmedabad alumnus. I have another interesting trivia to tell you. Banga, Nadella, Narayan, also Fairfax Financial CEO Prem Vatsa, senior diplomat Syed Akbaruddin, former Wipro CEO T.K. Kurian, actor Ram Charan have one thing in common. All of them are former students of Hyderabad Public School. This school is clearly becoming talk of the town and has caught many people's attention. But it is not as much about education as it is about hard work and strategy. Remember, you don't have to be outside India to even make a global mark. MRF was the first Indian company to export tires, making India the birthplace of tire technology. Kandathil M. Memman Mapillai, an Indian businessman, graduated from Madras Christian College. He started an industrial life with a toy balloon manufacturing unit from a small shed near then Madras in 1946. Today, MRF is India's largest tire manufacturer and ranked among the top 20 global companies with 9 state-of-the-art factories across India. So applaud the achievement, but also remember possible unknown struggles which have been beaten with hard work behind it all. Twitter CEO Elon Musk had this to say about Indian talent. Now, to be fair, United States of America has given opportunities to Indian immigrants to explore. But the fact is, individuals from officially a third world nation with not the best of facilities have worked their way up in a first world superpower where children are already supposed to be getting all the facilities. These immigrants of India are surrounded with global competition, and there they manage to get the top job. It is not easy. US, of course, has to appreciate our contribution too. American economy has greatly benefited in industries due to immigrants, and in this case, Indians in technology sector, where they form third of the workforce. Indian immigrants are among the most highly educated in the United States of America. According to the Pew Research, 77.5% had a bachelor's degree or higher in 2016. This is the highest share of any top origin country, compared to 31.6% of born Americans. Global achievers can be a boost to India too. Back home, when COVID had hit, Google, led by Pichai, provided 135 crore rupees in funding to give India and UNICEF for medical supplies and grants during the pandemic. Microsoft chief asked US government to mobilize help for India during the COVID times. Billionaire Vinod Khosla offered with help with oxygen supplies. Not just that, in one day, as recently on 2nd March in the United States of America, India Giving Day was organized. What did it do? Nearly 1,000 Indian American donors raised approximately 10 crore rupees to fund development and education projects via Indian Philanthropy Alliance. Why just the West? M.A. Yusuf Ali's Lulu Mall is a reflection of domination in the Middle East. Born in Kerala in 1955, he moved to Gujarat for education. By 2000, Yusuf Ali had founded the Hypermarket Group, now in 22 countries, 235 stores, which covers Asia also and United States of America, including Europe. There was a time when Indians leading political professional sphere abroad was unthinkable. And to make a mark on a new land among strangers in a different culture is not easy. So, applause where credit is due. Within India, strangely, we still like to often fight over a supposed north-south divide. But today across the world, there is a boy from Jalandhar and a woman from Kochi who today are turning heads. Individual success of proud Indian origin professionals helping India shine in reflected glory. Now, this video is not about winning a rat race or boasting big names, but this is about acknowledging that Indians have merit. They work harder than most others. They are willing to struggle. They are ready to start small, and if given good opportunities, Indians can be world leaders, and we are proving that by example. Thank you for watching.